Hello there, welcome to the first episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers on PS5. We're going to press literally in the button and R3. That's alright for information. Alright. I think we need to go. Okay, is that for news or for DLC? I want to say it's for news, but I'm not quite sure. It could quite literally. It feels like it's more for news. I don't know. Anyway, let's go audio. Alright. Well, you know what? We're not making any money yet, so. I just started to like get down to a nice 70 dialogue. Ambient. 85. That should about do it. I'm curious to see DLCs. Okay, that's right then. We hit that problem there. Alright, career, new. Tender, new. Character. Address, ask the address, birth date, family status, married. Noah. Okay. Lopez. Frank Miller. You can't cut your own character, but you know what? Alright, 32, 39. Oh, Frank Miller, why not? We'll see what the female characters we have here. Emma Davis, Ashley Chang, Olivia Smith, Torres, and Emma Davis. Parallel game mode, casual. Yeah, for the first time, it's highly recommended. Appear in casual mode, this provides useful hints and assistance that guide your gameplay. Do what to proceed in simulation. Okay. Tutorials on, of course, because well, we don't know what we're doing. So, new career as Frank Miller, address 79 Atherton Avenue, Brighton. Alright, birth date and location, May 18th, 1983, Brighton. Family status, married. Draw off your tips. For an examiner ID, check to see if it's expired. Put the password there, glad I can't see that. Here's the district overview where you can pick your next shift. You have to play 5 shifts each week. You can take 4 days off a weekend or see new shift options by pressing. Okay. What do I want with that? Melting Pot. Melting Pot is a diverse district that includes the neighborhoods of North Point Historic Downtown, Alcombe, Chester, and Bayford Landing. Parts of the district are very old, but it has continued growing and resulted in a diverse urban landscape where modern architecture meets historic buildings. Alright, that's pretty cool. So now the question is, do we want to go to the handbook, or do we continue? I mean, I guess we could use it in going to the handbook, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really sure what's in the handbook. Hopefully something handy. Ooh, okay, that's just a... Alright, confirm. Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta reach the levels here. Okay, well... See, downtown is a financial district in the heart of the city of Brighton. Now, we'll read this stuff later. We actually can unlock them. Alrighty. Yeah, well, cool. For this week's shifts, yes, select. Day in the office. Check the available shifts. Each week you can request up to 4 new shifts by taking a day off. North Point. Brighton's first school was founded in North Point in 1739. It was owned by the Catholic Church and initially for boys only before being purchased by the city and turned to public schools in the first decade. The first girls were admitted the same year. The school still exists and is located close to the church. Partner signed. Yeah, invite friend, public, and join. Now, we're gonna go just us right now because I have no idea what we're doing. Alright, Brighton's first. Shift duration. Let's do a 90-minute shift? No, let's do. Yeah, we'll do 90 minutes. Well, no, we'll. How much time we got on this episode? Yeah, we'll do a good 40-minute shift. Slide it up to the 90-minute shift. That's cool. Alright. You can pull vehicles over by following them and using the patrol car blip. Cool. Radio call is enabled. Okay. Alright, what do we do here? Do we... It doesn't... Oh, okay, so it's R1 to pull out for the taser? Or the gun? I can't tell. Yeah, let's go with the taser. That person just jail out too. Who just jail out?
Hello, officer. It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets. So be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
Alrighty, then. So I guess we're going to disable call-outs right now. So I'm not available for... First shift. Okay, here we go. Welcome to your first day as a Brighton police officer. Your first assignment is to issue parking tickets. If you see any violations during your shift, such as littering or jaywalking, you are encouraged to act. Detain the offenders, ask them for their ID, and issue them a ticket. Keep Brighton streets safe from any violations. In the top left corner, you will find information on the time, date, and duration of your current shift. All new officers are advised to use a handbook for additional information about certain duties. You can open the police computer from the tool wheel by pressing the triangle. If the game is too easy or too difficult, consider changing the game settings to enable or disable simulation features.
We've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
Copy that.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put gun. Okay. So flash that on now. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so I'm trying to get used to the game. Where's the parking? Okay, that's valid. Probably I don't know parking sign. I want to jaywalk myself, but. Alright, let's go on now. This way. Wait, who just littered? She just littered? How do I stop them? Like, how do I? shift and conduct points. And points based on your actions in the game. Shift points are rewards, conduct points are penalties. For example, ask for a duty without any reason will deduct after each shift. Both reward you with district XP, which are duty stars. I don't know the progression areas, but accumulating enough duty stars.
I had to detain you because I saw you littering.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. Sorry.
Show me your ID, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
So if it is expired, you can issue a ticket or leave it with a verbal warning. Alrighty. Keep a close eye on your intuition messages. You're now allowed to search her and her car because the intuition message has dilated pupils. Let's see, Dewey search. Wait, where are the intuition messages? Our behavior was shaken and nerves was finally alive.
Kindly allow me to frisk you in case you have any illegal items.
Pocket knife and switchblade. Not necessarily illegal, I don't think, but traffic orders to pedestrians. Give traffic orders to pedestrians for their safety during emergencies. You should have reasonable justification to do so. Open the interaction wheel and select Give traffic orders and choose Move and Wait and evacuate the area depending on the situation.
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Many thanks, officer.
Background check. Certain interactions with pedestrians and vehicles, like checking an ID or focusing on a license plate, enter a record in your police computer. The entity history displays all identification data for the current shift. Officers should make use of the police computer as they will find additional entity information that is not available on ID cards or license plates. The police computer can be accessed with or via the tool.
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Thanks a lot, officer.
You are not. Alright.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Alright, that's not really the details I thought I was going to get, but... Okay. Oh, that's probably what it is. Entity history, alright. Any license status expired. Warning, ticket. Dang, it says it's valid, alright. This one they would call out, so why not? What did they do? I didn't notice. we're trying to issue parking tickets here. We have a little bit of time left on the shift. I'm trying to run like everywhere, but there'll be something illegally parked here. What? That's green. That's green, and that'd be red if it's.
Hiya.
Talk. I just want to say hi. I don't want to detain. I want to. I don't know. I was trying to say hi back.
Hi.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. Let's cross the street here. Oh, look at that, up on the curb. You can't be up on the curb. Well, I guess you're not too, their suspension's gonna get before that, so it's not like they're like absolutely up on the curb, you know what I mean? Like looks like they just could not park, so we'll let them be. I mean, everybody has those days, We're not gonna be a jerk about it. We're not gonna go, hey, you gotta. Okay, you are parking the bus. Bus zone. You cannot do that. Parking ticket. Official. Bus stop. Oh, yeah, cool. I can see that. Okay, cool. Justified. Attendance for littering. Treated accordingly. Yeah, so I'll give it a little bit of time to move, but. So probably around the block. Oh, hello. I'm trying to greet back. How do you? I want to greet back. I feel like it's trying to be a. No, why did you do that?
Hey there.
I feel like I don't. It really should be like a different button. It should be like square. So what a square do? Square does nothing. That should be changed. I guess I'll go down this way and see. Go for a nice jog down the street. Handicap parking. Okay, is there a placard displayed? There is. Alright, fair enough. Handicap parking there is? No. Alright, handicap parking up this way, so there is. Parking tickets. Or parking zone. Handicap zone. Well, it was really cool. So let's say that was 5, whatever. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, you were facing the wrong way, and your meter's expired. Alrighty, parking ticket. At this point, well,
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
so that's gonna be a hazard getting out of the street.
It will be with you shortly.
I mean, it's like I would just ticket it, but I'm not even gonna ticket it because it's like it's bad enough it's getting towed. But the way that's facing the wrong direction, that's just gonna be an absolute hazard getting it out of the street. So yeah. I do like that. I feel like that's I feel like we should have that in real life. You know what I mean? Like that's so brilliant. I mean, like seriously, it was absolutely brilliant. You just pick it up and bada bing, bada boom. You know. Alrighty. Person just littered. Alrighty, I see this litter now.
The reason I stopped you was because I saw you littering.
Sorry, officer.
Person avoiding eye contact.
Please
Well,
show me your ID.
embarrassing.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
So I get a prompt telling me that it's expired, or okay, and there's 124. We're good there. Person's dilated pupils. You know, I mean,
I have to issue you a ticket for littering, which should cost you up to $25.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
can you pick up the she littered? I guess I can't even see it myself, so. I also come back to that bus stop, which I think should be around this corner. Wait, that person? That's which person? No parking. 8 a.m. 12 noon. Let's see. It is. So yeah, we're gonna give a ticket. No, there's a no parking zone at this time. Encounter report. You just lost your first because you didn't add correctly during the last encounter. After an encounter, you can press and open the encounter report on the board computer. Or you can read summary of all events with their reasons, and if you ask for their ID, you can even jump to the involved persons in the history. No, I think that's fine. It's a no parking during literally this time. See the vehicle despite a failure to find a justified reason. Actions like this what the hell? But it's no parking 8 a.m. to 12 noon of Tuesday. Oh, it's Monday. Okay, I didn't see the Tuesday part. That's something. Not too entirely. Okay, I thought it was just like any day. That's on me. Okay, I'll take that. And that's a Tuesday thing, so, and look at this, we got another.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
The record has already been dispatched to your location.
Cause they gotta learn. I think just giving them a ticket ain't gonna do much. So we need to start towing them out of the bus spots. Cause it's a different. Actually, no, it's the same. It's the same vehicle, so you can still see the ticket. So I'm like, I thought we circled the block, but plenty of time for it open. Yes, I'd like to be back.
Hey,
Okay, what's the ETA in that record? There it is. Alrighty. Oh, sorry, I'm in bed. Moving on the way. We'll check these cars. Pasta Fitnetto. Police hand gestures. These hand gestures give traffic orders to drivers to resolve traffic jams and ensure a better flow of traffic during emergencies. Open the inventory wheel and select police hand gestures and choose between the use wait move, use U-turn gesture, and use reverse gesture. Ensure you are standing in the driver's field of view so that they can see your hand gestures. Huh? Is there a traffic jam? I'm not aware of. Like I'm sorry, is there a traffic jam? That's cool, but I think they would only tell us during, like when that'd be useful. But oh well, okay, whatever. No parking. Tow zone, taxi stand. Okay. Is it over to the right? Yeah. So there's a taxi. Man, I see people are on top of their. Oh, you know what? That I can't tell that truck's actually.
What's up, officer?
hey.
Yeah, across the street in there. No, that. Oh, where's the station? Ah, there we go. We got Sally up on the curb. Jeez, man, everybody's on top getting their stuff in. Alright, so handicap parking. Do you have a handicap placard? You do have a handicap placard. Cool. Alright, so you're not violating that. Wait. I thought I saw a car parking the opposite direction there. Big. Try to get as much done in this little shift as possible. You're valid. Here we go. Expired meter. I finally get an expired meter with non-color tow truck. That would be ridiculous. Wait, how are you at -5? Literally, the meter is expired. Dude, parking. What? Handicap drivers are allowed to park in front of the car. I thought that no one was exempt to that rule. I thought that they what? That doesn't make any sense. I had no idea of that rule. Okay, so they what? Okay, so I had no idea that handicap drivers could park at expired meters. That is not something I was aware of. Let's walk up to a car. Can we just? No. I was just kind of curious that we just walk up to a car that's driving. Well, stop at a light. And just say, hey, yeah, you're expired. And this is a bus. So, this is a bus. Bus stop, yeah, it looks like.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ticket for bus stop. We're gonna tow. They need to learn a lesson if they can't just sit here and they can't just park them. Okay, I risk getting a ticket. No, you'll get a tow. Not you risk getting a tow. You will get a tow. If caught this. Dang, I think we're the only cop patrolling as far as I'm aware, but at least I'll tow. I don't know if other cops tow me. I guess we will. There we go. Let me make sure they're getting off on the way. Oh, fire hydrant. You cannot park in a fire hydrant. This is... you know what? I will give them... There we go. Now, I know nobody's exempt from that rule, obviously, except, firefighters. That's what I'm saying. Like a fire truck. I'm hoping that's not a fire truck coming down the road. Not think about it. Well, they can call to get her towed. It's not a big deal. They can call me back down and say, hey, they can't get this thing towed. If for some reason they can't call for a tow. We're handling parking tickets today. I'm trying not to be rude.
Hi.
There you go. Quite the interesting spot for parking spot. I mean, nah, I'll go throw them back here. Alright. Okay, unfortunately this is valid, but I will ticket it for the opposite direction. Position alignment, too far on the street, on sidewalk, wrong direction.
You're being detained because I saw you jaywalking.
I'm so sorry.
Really? I don't care, whatever.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here,
This
officer.
there's no traffic coming occurs, but we'll play the role of the officer here. 10/04/2023. It's the expiration date, I believe. So.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
So apologize and whatnot. Alright. I'll take it to in a second. That is.
I stopped you because I saw you throwing trash on the ground.
How come you always call me out for stuff I didn't even do?
Person's red eyes. Oh, okay. That's.
I need to see your ID, please.
Here, take it.
Aggressive. Why do I feel like he's stolen ID? The background check on this person has revealed discrepancy in the data because they're issuing stolen ID. You must handcuff and arrest person for carrying a stolen ID.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID. It's against the law.
Ooh, we got an arrest.
Oh, come on. You must be kidding.
Arrested. You should call for arrest transport so this person gets arrested. Well, that would be great if you kind of told me how. I mean, you didn't really. You just said that you should. I have no idea how. How do you action? Handcuffing, drug interview, call an ambulance, ask for directions, roadblocks. Oh, I guess handcuffing? Like, that's not. As for just $5 criminal, it's important that the arrestee isn't able to continue making the streets unsafe and that they are transported to the precinct. The easiest way to do so is call from arrest transport. Only experienced officers allowed to handle and escort arrestees. So an officer may only escort an arrestee when the arrest is made close to a precinct or a patrol car. In all the cases, the officer should request for an arrest. But how do I do that? You didn't really say how you do that. Like, no, not. Oh, there we go. Call for that would be useful. Let's actually frisk you real quick. Actually, no.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Just before they get, I don't know if they're gonna search him or not, but. Alright, cigarette, smartphone, pocket knife, alright.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I want to great back, I want to be road. No, I want to great back.
Hey there.
I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody. Don't resist and get into the police van.
No choice.
Look at now he's calm as can be. It's like, dude. No, make sure there's no handicap. Nope, no handicap. 45 points to make a valid arrest. Nice, prosecutor expired. Burger Haven, nice. Alright, now we're probably gonna need to be able to find the what's a reset player? Oh, we can reset player. We can cheat. Man, imagine a 40-minute shift instead of like a 3-hour shift because I don't know what the precinct is. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll go down this way and we'll. I've got to be close to it. I mean, Lord only knows how far I've actually ended up. Far I've ended up away from the precinct, but. Okay, patrol car, precinct. Wait. But it's not talking about the precinct. That doesn't help. Hold on. Where's the precinct? Is this a precinct?
You've been detained for throwing trash on the street.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
Alright, I guess I'll give up for warning today.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
It's not our job to harass, and if I keep coming across her littering, then obviously it's something different, but... That'd be great! Nope, almost. I mean, almost had it. I just almost had it.
Hello to you too.
Wait. So... Oh, why did it turn green now? Okay. That threw me off because it turned green, which is like it should turn like red if like you're outside the area, not green. So that's not back over. Because wait a second, why am I in? Have I just been in the wrong area the whole time? No, I've been in the wrong area. So I think this is going to be obviously much further down the street. Nobody in the bus spot, that's good. No parking Wednesday. Well, it is certainly not Wednesday, it's so damn good there. I thought I already discovered Burger Haven. Valid. Ooh, Blackbird there. Can we go down on the subway, I wonder? Ooh. Nope. Okay. I feel like we should be able to. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, I guess I do need to go. Oh, hold on. How do I then get to? Okay, so I go. Okay, so I have to actually go through the alleyway. Okay. I think. Yeah, so I'd have to go along. Valid. I don't see any alleyway to go through. Tercero. Yeah, it's not. It's out of the bus zone, so it's good there. So alright, we'll go ahead and we'll cut this way. No, I had left, yeah. Alright, so let's check and see if these are expired or not. Yes. They've already got a parking ticket. And that one's valid. Okay. Oh wait, this is a police department, hold on. I'm so confused. What did I waypoint to? So this is where the police department is, but it's not. Okay, so this is. Alright, so we'll. I have no idea what the. Hold up. Alright, valid. Handicap parking, do handicap? Do have handicap, alright. I feel like I've already seen all these cars, like, but they have not changed. No, stop doing that. I just want,
Hi there.
there should be a square, like seriously, it should be a square to read back, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be an already assigned button. I also walked, I don't think it's gone down this way, so. Nope, because we can't go down that way. That's why. I guess she was tired of waiting, and this is a turn green, and I said, nah, I'm actually not gonna go this way. But the way they thought the parking problem was, I think it was the taxi stands, that they're good. I like to give taxis a little more of a leeway. No, it's not Tuesday, so that's not Tuesday. Alright, we should probably head back to the precinct. So I'm running everywhere, so I'm in such good shape, even though I'm running kind of slowly, but you know. Well, our shift is almost over, so nothing valid. Do a quick control the lot here, so no handicap spots are being taken up by non-handicaps.
How you doing, officer?
Hi, citizen.
Hi, citizen. Alright, so let's head back into the station and let's see. What's gonna really let us? Who just littered? Who? Aha! Got one last person for the day.
I stopped you because I saw you littering.
I didn't mean any harm.
Would you please show me your ID?
Oh, cut it
Yes,
close.
officer. There you go.
Alright, well, you're not driving, so I don't really care. So. Alright, issue violation. Well, I'm sorry, littering. Answer first shift. Police officer is over. Head back to the nearest precinct. You can still enforce the law en route and handle minor incidents. However, the police department won't reward officers who extend their overtime too long.
Your shift is over, officer.
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Thanks a lot, officer.
Of course, alrighty.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
So how do you... Oh, I guess you can shift. Okay. Alright, summary. Shift evaluation, total shift points, total conduct points, we have 10, district XP. Alright, well look at that. We have this too. Ooh, unlocked the radar gun. Unlocked a new call type. Report speeders. New neighborhood. Beautiful landing. Alright, cool. So looks like we had a decent amount. How many incidents? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, 16. And so then 2 others aren't really. Alright, that's cool. No partner bonus. Star on the Rise Trophy. Earn a new day in the office. Check the available shifts. Each week you can request up to 4 new shifts by taking a day off. Alrighty, so that's where we're going to go ahead and get in this episode. As unfortunately, we are out of time. If you like the series, probably go ahead and smash that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can hit the notification bell so you do not miss an upload or live stream. And stay tuned, stay awesome. Thank you all so much for patrolling with me.